Hey guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. If you were trying to watch that last live stream, sorry about that. I've been having my microphone disconnect on my computer and I haven't quite figured out why it's doing that yet. But today I recently did Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison. So you can look back and check out the tab and the chords. Today I wanted to go over that intro riff. I wanted to go over the chords, some of the strumming with it. I wanted to just talk through even a little bit of the theory that's used in this one. So let's jump right into it and talk about that riff. So we're starting with the E major chord. So this is like an E major 7 that you're playing. So to play this one, you're going to start with your first finger on the second fret of the A string, and you're going to play the low E string 2 times open. So, and then you're going to go to the 4th fret. Then you're going to go to the 2nd fret on the A string, and then to the 5th fret on the A string. So that's that intro right there. Then it does it again. And then it starts adding another note to it. So you're going to go from here and then to here, which is an F sharp. So you're doing E twice again. 4th fret on E, 2nd fret on A, 5th fret on A, 4th fret on D, 2nd fret on D, and then you're going to end the riff on the 5th fret on A, and then you start it all again. And all those notes are is it's actually an E9 chord. So an E9 chord would be E, G sharp, B, D natural, and then F sharp. All right. And so that's pretty much it for that one. And then you're going to go into the main part of the song. And the song in general is in A. So you're going to play A, then F sharp minor, A, F sharp minor, then D, then E. So A, F sharp minor, D, then E. And that's pretty much it for the first section of the song. And then later it's going to change keys. So before we get into the later part, let's talk about the strumming pattern. So a lot of the times, if you've watched my previous videos, I tell you that I don't like to tell you down ups and things. I want you to hear the rhythm and think about it. Try to just match it with your hand. But if you look at the sheet that I have with the song, normally when you're playing eighth notes, the ones that are not on the 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be upstroke. So in this song, the main rhythm that I'm doing is so if I were trying to play that rhythm, the first thing I would want to do is get that in my head. Da 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 da. And then you're just keeping that going with all the color, with all the chords. So you're doing that on A, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, E. he goes back into the riff. And if you notice, if your ears are listening to it, and you notice that I'm doing a muted thing, what I'm doing on that muted thing is what I'm actually playing is I'm doing a down, then I'm doing down, up, down, up, down, up. So really what I'm doing is this. But I'm going to mute one of those ups, so, or one of those downs. So it's going to sound like this. So it's that second down that all I'm doing is I'm lifting my hand a little bit, and I'm doing that with all of these little chords. So it's then you do it here. Then to D. E. And so right now we are generally all in the key of A. So you've got the one chord of A, then you've got the 6 chord, so 6 is minor, the key of A. Then you've got the 4 chord, and then the 5 chord. All right, now what happens after that is it goes to a bridge, and in that bridge you're going to get a key change. So it's going to do this little riff again. And instead of going to the A like it did the first time, it's going to go to a D minor. So then you go to D minor, then you go to G, then C, A minor, D minor, G, C, then it does it again, D minor, G, C, A minor, D minor, G, C. And then this last time, it's going to change back by just going to that A. All right. And so that's pretty much the song in general. So when it changes keys, you're changing to a C major key. So you're going from an A major to C major. And is there really a theory mechanism that they're using? I don't think so. When you're playing this little riff, you end right here on the D, which you go into a D minor. And so the only thing I can think of is one of the ways to modulate from key to key is using a common tone. And this is sort of a common tone from there. And also that riff, to me, because it's using the 9, it kind of takes you out of the key. When you go to that A the very first time, you feel the resolution, but it's not really a riff where you have to go to A. You can go somewhere else with it. So what they chose to do is do that D minor. So you've got the 2 of the C major key, then 5 of C major, then to 1, then to 6, then back to 2, then 5, then 1. And when it goes from here back to the A major, there is really not a lot. So in the In the notes in C major chord, you've got C, E, G, C. All right. In an A major chord, you've got an A, which is not necessarily in the C major chord. You have an E, you have a C sharp, A, E, C sharp. So really you're changing one note. And even if you go to like call it an A7 right here, then you even have fewer notes to change. Really, you're only changing that C sharp. So from a C major to an A major is fairly related with very few changes in there. All right, guys, that's basically all I got for you today. Let me know if there's a topic you'd like me to cover over the next couple of weeks. I'll do songs like this. I'll talk about guitar related things. And I love to hear what you guys would like to see coming next. Let me know of any of your requests in the future. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you next week, Thursday at 11:15. Have a great day.